Hello everyone, welcome to this new weekly market analysis for the 20th September 2021. This is the trading disclaimer. You can pause the video and read it at any time. Okay, things have not changed much in the last week. We have the dollar index and the euro dollar still out of alignment. They're trying to attack opposing imbalances, and on the stock side, the S&P, Nasdaq, and all that, they are sort of getting overextended, and weak demand levels. Many weak demand levels are being formed on all the stocks. So set and forget is not possible in many of them. We are going to see that in the next minute. So dollar index, this weekly area of demand has been tested several times, bigger penetration expected. So there's only one way to go here. If you want to try, go long, that's it. Everything's consolidating out of alignment. So new area of demand over there, potentially a new area of demand could be created there. There's a supply level at the top. So the daily is in an uptrend again. On the euro dollar, we have same thing, but upside down. This area of demand was eliminated. Remember that we also have supply in control. So it could drop all the way down. That's the longer term type of analysis. The same way that on the monthly, we had this area of demand over there, and we were waiting for price to drop there. And then from there, it rallied nicely. We were waiting for the same thing for price to drop. It's printing lower low on the monthly, and now we are expecting price to drop there, and then from there, reverse again. So it's doing what usually assets do when it is out of alignment and in a range box. That is taking years in this case. On the Aussie dollar, we have the monthly out of alignment. No set and forget longs were possible. We were saying that this was not a good idea to go long over there in the daily, and it has been eliminated. Remember, the USD is getting steam. It's gaining steam. We have supply and control on the 3 months, so that's why we are having monthly demand levels under attack and the monthly supply created over there. On the pound dollar, we have the monthly supply in control and the dollar getting stronger probably. So these levels could be eliminated, too high to go long. The weekly area demand is weak. On the Kiwi dollar, we have similar scenario with as on the Aussie dollar. Take a look at it. See that? So that's the Aussie dollar. That's the Kiwi dollar, weak area of demand. So it is not possible to set and forget. In this scenario, we also have the monthly supply in control. We also have two engulfing patterns, bearish ones. So no set and forget. On the dollar CAD, we have the weekly in and up trend, as you can see over there. Bullish price action, knee area demand, long bias. Out of all these ones, the dollar CAD is best one, really. On the Chinese yuan versus the dollar, we have monthly demand in control, 3 month demand in control, and all that, and we have new average demand on daily. On the dollar yen, it's been doing nothing for weeks, just bouncing back and forth between these two opposing imbalances. But since the dollar is getting stronger, probably price will continue to rally a little bit higher. It's aggressive longs, but too high in the monthly. Could drop all the way down there, and there it's great for longs, as it was great when price was approaching this area and we were talking about going long around these areas, and then it played out. Now the major indexes. The S&P, we have a weak area of demand on the weekly. This area of demand was eliminated, weak area, and this is strong, but it is nested there. No set and forget is allowed. Nasdaq, no set and forget is allowed here on the daily. Weak area of demand. And here, this is also weak. So we need to wait. On Dow Jones, nothing to go long at. This is tested. Monthly probably losing steam. Very strong rally, remember. So we have long bias, but right now, not possible. Russell 2000, weak area demand has been eliminated. The weekly area demand has been tested quite a few times, and the monthly could be losing steam. It is, and drop down there to the origin. If that happens, we're going to have big drops in many stocks. DAX 30, weak area demand on the weekly again. As you can see, all the weekly area demand zones that we are describing now, they are weak, and you're going to see dozens of them. Nifty, we have weak area demand, another area demand on daily. This could be eliminated as it's happening on the S&P. No sense to forget, this is an area of demand that took control on the Shanghai Composite Index, but we have supply and control on the weekly. No sense to forget is possible. On natural gas, no retracement to the weekly demand yet. After such a strong rally, we need a pullback. Bitcoin, now some cryptos. We have the weekly demand level in control, in the area demand, supply to control, and now it looks like it's reversing. No shorts are allowed. Probably this is going to happen. So no shorts allowed on any crypto. Long bias, trying to reach that area of demand on the weekly on Cardano, on Pancake, we have monthly demand level in control. We have this quick area of demand, daily zero alignment, we need new areas of demand. Nothing available yet on the daily, at least on Polkadot, trying to reach the weekly area of demand. It's expected its elimination. New areas of demand are being created and respected. On Ethereum, this area of demand, as explained last week, was eliminated. We couldn't go long there because the weekly supply had been reached and was in control. On the XRP, Ripple, new area demand over there on the weekly. This is one playing out, waiting for the pullback. Probably will not happen if Bitcoin continues to rally, and this is going to happen. But long bias on this one. Airlines and travel jets. ETF. We have everything out of alignment with 3 months supply and control. No long set and forget are allowed. On American Airlines, we have bearish price action, daily area demand in control, weekly in a downtrend. No long set and forget. On Booking.com, we have very strong area demands being created on the daily. Right now, this is poor, expecting that to be eliminated anytime soon. Price could drop probably to these areas over here. On Delta Airlines, same thing. We have bearish price action over here, as you can see, with a weekly in a downtrend, so no longs, set and forget. On Southwest Airlines, same thing. Bearish price action attacking this area of demand. It looks like it could start rallying, but the weekly is not trending up. We have the monthly demand in control. This is an aggressive type of trade because we have 3 months supply in control. So this is a valid area of demand, but aggressive. On Royal Caribbean Cruises, we have weekly area of supply in control, no trend on the monthly, no uptrend really on the weekly. Trying to reach 3 months area of supply where shorts will be possible again. Doing nothing on this one. On the United Airlines, we have bearish price action attacking this tested used up area of demand. So doing nothing on this sector, on the airline sector, no longs allowed. On the consumer discretionary sector, XLY, we have this area demand in control, longs on the areas of demand, nothing available yet. On Amazon, we have the weekly alignment with the weekly supply in control, so no longs are allowed right now. On eBay, the daily is out of alignment with this daily area demand eliminated. We were expecting that not to hold. Why? Because it was nested at a weak area of demand on the weekly. This is tested. We need new demand levels. Home Depot doing nothing on the daily, on the weekly, no retracement to the weekly, waiting. Nike, weak area of demand eliminated, expecting price to drop to the monthly, where longs will be possible again. McDonald's, weekly demand has been tested a couple of times. Longs requires new levels, nothing available here. We actually have this area of supply. It's possible of eliminating this one over here. It is in control. Starbucks dropping further. It has created a brand new area of supply here after eliminating this area over here, trail and break. This weekly demand under attack, this bearish impulse. So we cannot set and forget. On the consumer staples ETF, weak area of demand. Again, we are going to be seeing these weak areas of demand on the weekly very, very often in the analysis. No set and forget. Costco here overextended on the weekly. No set and forget. The area of demand has been eliminated already. We have running area of supply on the daily. Coca-Cola attacking this tested area of demand with on the weekly with monthly supply in control and 3-month supply in control. No set and forget longs. Philip Morris, no consolidation away on the weekly. After strong rally, this price action is poor. It could drop all the way down. No longs allowed. Walgreens Boots, this one, same thing. 3-month supply in control, monthly supply in control, no longs are allowed. Only shorts. This daily F supply took control, dropping. WMT, Walmart, bearish price action on the weekly, as you can see, trying to reach the weekly area of demand. Nothing available on the monthly. Waiting, no set and forget. On the communication services XLC index, this area of demand nested at the weak area of demand on the weekly has been eliminated. We could not set and forget as per the rules, and this is overextended in the monthly. Another reason not to go long. This is overextension. So let's see. You can see that on the 3 months, this could drop all the way to the 50% retracement or even farther to the origin of the move. On Activision Blizzard, we have monthly demand in control. We need new F's demand on the daily. Nothing available. On the 3 months, this is telling us that it could drop all the way down. Price action here on the weekly is not looking good. If we get a weekly every demand, strong rally, that could be interesting. On this one, on Charter Communications, we had this area demand has been eliminated, expecting price to drop farther to the monthly. Longs not possible to set and forget. Comcast, strong drop with bullish impulse unable to consolidate away. So we can see we have bullish impulses unable to consolidate away on the weekly. We also have weak areas of demand on the weekly. These are signs of weakness, and we also have sometimes overextension on the weekly or on the monthly on many stocks, with the indexes doing the same thing. So clear signs for a much bigger pullback and correction. On Disney, we have the weekly area demand, monthly impulse unable to consolidate away. It could drop all the way down there. This is long-term longs down there. Right now, we had a new area of demand as a reaction to that area. It's playing out nicely. Very strong demand, as you can see. Over here, very strong. So that's playing out, but now we have nothing available over here. So on Dish Communications Network, we have 3 months out of alignment, the monthly and uptrend, no retracement to the monthly average demand. It did retrace to the weekly, longs and EF's demand, but we are seeing new areas of supply being created. So no longs allowed. On Facebook, very strong rally, weak area demand. This area demand nested over here. So no set and forget, weak areas of demand. Previous ones have been playing out. This one was weak, played out. This one was weak, played out. This one was strong, no retracement. No set and forget. On Netflix, trying to reach that weekly area one where longs will be possible again after such a strong rally. No set and forget is allowed in smaller time frames like this one. Now on the energy sector XLE index, we have 3 months and monthly supply in control, no longs allowed. On Brent, it did not retrace to this daily area of demand. Monthly and weekly demand zones are in control, long bias aggressively, monthly uptrend. BP, British Petroleum, out of alignment on the weekly. There's a lot of room for price to keep on rallying to that monthly and 3 months area of supply, which will be possible again. We have the 12 months area of supply demand in control, so that's supporting longs on the way up, but nothing to go long at anywhere over here. On ConocoPhillips, same scenario, but now we have supply in control, so no shorts are allowed. We also have monthly supply in control. Sorry, no longs are allowed. On Chevron, 3 months supply almost reached, monthly supply almost reached, weekly downtrend, supply in control, no longs. ExxonMobil, very strong area of demand here in control, but now we have price too high in the 3 months with engulfing pattern being created and the weekly downtrend with supply in control. No longs allowed. I'm only looking for longs. Why? Because the major indexes are bullish, so my analysis is done with the bullish mind, okay? Bullish bias in mind, okay? If you are using smaller time frame sequences, you could try shorts, but since The major indexes, S&P, everything is in an uptrend. I'm only looking for longs. And the analysis are done with that in mind. On the financial sector XLIF index, price is trying to retrace to that weekly area of demand, longs and new average demand. This is not set and forget. The candlesticks here, lots of them, a lot of candlesticks at the same area, more than 6, no set and forget here. 3 months could reverse. Bank of America trying to reach the 3 months area, 6 months area supply, no consolidation away on the weekly again, no set and forget. Berkshire Hathaway tested area demand, monthly losing steam, it could drop all the way down, no set and forget again. Goldman Sachs, 3 months could be losing steam, no set and forget, poor level. JP Morgan, 3 months losing steam, no set and forget, poor level, but this one was respected. On GS, we don't know. On Berkshire Hathaway, it was eliminated. On Bank of America, let's see. XLIF, let's see. On Morgan Stanley, it hasn't been reached yet. Long bias with new areas of demand created. Very strong rally on the 3 months, and we have overextension on the monthly, which I had not written. Gold minus GDX. ETF. 3 month supply in control. Monthly supply is also in control. Bearish price action, as you can see here. No longs allowed. Only shorts in smaller time frame sequences. The weekly is in a downtrend, so you need to do your homework and then look for new supply zones to go short on the way down. On gold, losing steam. Spot gold. On the 3 months, expecting price to drop further. We have the weekly out of alignment, weekly bouncing back and forth with used up area demand on the monthly. No longs allowed. On Barrick Gold, weak area demand on the weekly is being eliminated. Price action, bearish, expecting bigger penetration happening. No longs allowed. Only short if you are using the weekly monthly sequences. On Franco-Nevada, we have the weekly out of alignment, bearish price action, no longs allowed. Longs much lower. On Newmont Corporation trying to reach the 3 months average supply, we can see the bearish price action on the 3 months, expecting this strong weekly average demand and nested area on the monthly to be eliminated. On Wheaton Precious Metals trying to reach the 3 months area of demand with the help of weekly supply zones. No longs are allowed. We probably have a new area of supply around this area. Healthcare sector, XLV index, expecting elimination of that area of demand. Very strong rally, expecting a bigger correction. On the weekly, poor impulses. AB, we have strong supply zones with supply, higher time frame supply zones in control. The spin candles, no longs allowed. Okay, only short in smaller time frame sequences. ABT, we have all-time highs broken. Poor area of demand eliminated, waiting for a clear scenario. On Johnson & Johnson, weekly area of demand has been eliminated. Weekly impulse, poor demand was there, but poor, still in control, not drawn. No set and forget here. Waiting for a bigger correction. You can see the pink candle on the 3 months going long here is suicidal. That's why no longs there, and that's why we also have weak areas of demand. Pfizer is trying to reach that weekly area demand and monthly area where longs will be possible again. Right now, no longs. On the industrial sector, we have XLI losing steam, trying to reach that area. Used up area demand on the weekly, not tradable, and losing steam on the monthly. Boeing doing nothing, out of alignment, not able to reach that monthly and 3 months area supply. Tricky scenario. Caterpillar, we have bearish price action on the monthly, trying to reach the monthly area demand over there. The 3 months could reverse all the way down. After such strong rally, that's what usually happens. You have an example here. Strong rally, you're trying to go along there. Maybe it will hold some trades, but in the end, after such a strong rally, this is COVID-19, it dropped down there. And then this is after COVID-19. So this one is even stronger than this one. So, no set and forget longs. On Federal Express, weekly in a downtrend, weak average demand on the monthly, no set and forget. Look at the 3 months. Losing steam, bearish price action, no set and forget. Honeywell International used up area of demand on the weekly, no longs are allowed. 3 months losing steam. Going long there is suicidal. RTX, Raytheon Technologies, monthly supply and control, 3 months supply and control equals no longs. Material sector, XLB, weekly out of alignment with weekly supply and control with monthly losing steam, no longs are allowed, and 3 months is also losing steam. APD, weak average demand on the weekly, under attack with tested demand, no longs allowed, trying to reach the 3 months. FCX, Freeport McMoran, trying to reach the 3 months with weekly out of alignment and weak average demand on the monthly, no set and forget longs are allowed. Sherwin-Williams, we have the weekly in and up to demand and control, new average demand, long bias. On Lindy, we have weak average demand again on the weekly, no set and forget is possible. Real estate sector, bullish impulse on the weekly, unable to consolidate away, again the same pattern. Weekly, we have weak average demand on the weekly, weekly bullish impulses unable to consolidate away. On AMT, same thing, weekly unable to consolidate away. Demand is clearly down there in the monthly. On CCI, we have weekly out of alignment with monthly losing steam, weekly supply and control, no longs allowed. We can see bearish price action, expecting price to drop much further. At any moment, we are going to have price dropping to monthly demand levels, and for that, we need the weekly out of alignment and weak levels of demand. So that is helping, supporting the retracement. So you need to reach price action, connect everything to learn what is expected without assuming that that expectancy is going to happen. It's going to become true. So here, same thing, unable to consolidate away on the weekly, no longs allowed here. This level is much wider. The last technology sector, XLK, weak average demand on the weekly, nothing. Apple, weekly bullish impulse unable to consolidate away. You see, we are saying the same thing over and over. Bullish impulse here, you can see. It's at balance, the monthly, bearish engulfing pattern, with only 2 weeks gone on the September 2021. AMD trying to reach the weekly and monthly demand levels, losing steam on the weekly and the daily. CRM, we have this strong average supply in the day almost in control. The daily is out of alignment. We need weekly demand levels. There is nothing to go long at over there. This one played out nicely, but no retracement to this one. Cisco, we have weak average demand on the weekly, no set and forget. Microsoft, overextension, no set and forget, weak level of demand. Nvidia, trying to reach that weekly area of demand. Oracle, daily out of alignment, weekly price action is very poor, demand is lower, no longs right now. On PayPal, we have bearish price action, as you can see on the weekly, with bearish price action also on the monthly here. It's not bearish really, but it's losing steam. And Visa, the last one, weekly out of alignment with a weekly area of supply created, trying to reach a weak area of demand on the monthly. So only longs at new levels of demand. There is nothing to go long at. We need strong impulses and daily demand levels to go long at, and daily is in a downtrend. And that's everything. Weak markets this week and the past week. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Be happy. Stay safe. Bye bye.